Hey everyone, it's Chicken with another Pokemon Unite video. Just recently, a few hours ago, Pokemon Unite tweeted that there will be a server update performed on Wednesday the 18th, 7 UTC. I believe that is 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the planned time and date is shown on their website, so you can check it out at unitepokemon.com. And so some of the update details: bug fixes, text fixes, and shop updates. So we're probably going to be having a couple of different things in the shop. Just like recently they dropped Absol's fashionable outfit, and on top of that, even Greninja's outfit in the shop if you haven't checked that out yet in the Emporium. But this is going to be regarding the bug fixes and text fixes, especially because there is going to some of those fixes have just apparently for them just needs to be done. So what are the changes? Let's go over what the website says here. Changes are being made to the Pokemon stats and moves to adjust the balance of Unite battles. So we just had a recent patch update. I haven't made that vid, but if you want to check it out, it's also on the website. But that just had details on specific Pokemon. Now certain Pokemon are also getting nerfed, others are getting buffed, and on top of that we have items that you may want to reconsider or just want to try out once this update drops. So first off, we're going to start off with Crustle. Crustle's Stealth Rock has a reduced cooldown now, and the damage dealt to the opposing Pokemon has increased. So you might want to test out how Stealth Rock does in the practice area, and I will definitely be trying out the new updates, especially on regarding this. And also, by the way, the website here doesn't specifically tell you how much has been increased or decreased, just so everyone is aware. But I know that there are certain websites. I've got some information. I was able to search up a little bit here and there, and I'll definitely explain the specifics. And you can search it up as well, and try to and figure out what that might look like. But for the most part, this is a little vague, but it gives some details as to what will happen. Rock Tomb damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increase. So Rock Tomb already is a great way to just stop opponents from leaving, or just disrupt the moves regarding the opposing Pokemon. So damage dealt to opposing Pokemon has increased, so that's quite nice for Crustle, so he got a buff there. Garchomp's movement speed also changed, so that I was finding out in another website that just means the movement speed has increased. So if you are wondering, has it decreased? More than likely, no. Garchomp's movement speed has increased, which is actually great. Now, I do like Garchomp. His Unite move is really strong. The only thing is he takes some time to level up. So apparently, I hardly see Garchomps used compared to Machamp or sometimes Charizard in a ranked match. But Garchomp is actually pretty strong. And here's the buff that he's getting. Bulldoze damage dealt to the opposing Pokemon has increased, so that's going to be a good startup, especially if you're farming for experience and also trying to knock out the opponents a little early. Dragon Rush cooldown has also been reduced, so Dragon Rush in itself is a powerful jump in the air and striking down with a Garchomp, so the cooldown has been reduced, so you get to use that a little more often. Alright, so Slowbro, so you Slowbro defenders out there, Surf duration of effects on opposing Pokemon has decreased. Now, Surf is such a great way to stall and to disrupt and to just stop opposing Pokemon from actually doing things, moves. So, unfortunately, Surf duration has decreased. So, it won't has that lasting 3-second effect as what it used to be. So, it's going to be even shorter. Scald has bug fixes, and the damage dealt to opposing Pokemon has increased. So maybe we might be finding people using Scald eventually, But here's the thing, especially in ranked, stalling is a great way, or disrupting with a move like Surf is a great way to take advantage of what's happening throughout the arena. So I'd say that maybe Surf will still be used, but you know what? Trainers, try out Scald. try out Scald and see how that looks, because I'll definitely be trying that out as well. And on top of that, we have Snorlax. Ooh, Snorlax. We see him quite often. He's one of the greatest defenders out right now in Pokemon. And his Heavy Slam damage dealt to the opposing Pokemon will decrease on Wednesday. So make sure you test that out and see how you feel about the Snorlax coming out on for the update for Wednesday. We have Block. Duration of effects on opposing Pokemon also decreased. So block won't last as long as it usually does, and it's great for defending, especially if you're going after Zapdos or going after Dreadnought, Rotom, whatever you're blocking, and it just helps in a way of just stalling. Now the duration of those effects have decreased. Flail, though, on top of this, the move has been upgraded, so the power of that move has been increased. Now, I know a couple of people who have used Flail with Yawn. It's a great combo, and definitely you should try it out. I'd say give it a go and see how Flail looks regarding the move upgrade. The Unite move Power Nap, unfortunately the HP restoration has decreased, so Snorlax did get a little, maybe a heavy nerf here, especially because he's been one of the greatest defenders in Pokemon Unite. Now he's going to be nerfed. So and for those of you who are waiting for the mobile version out there for this game, this probably will also transfer. So once you start Pokemon Unite on your mobile devices, you'll definitely see the difference coming up in September. Greninja's move Smokescreen got a downgrade. Cooldown lengthened though, so that's quite that's not nice. That's quite unfortunate. So for those of you who want to escape, and those of you who want to have your opponents hide and well, not hide, but can't find themselves within the shadows, Smokescreen has been downgraded, unfortunately, but it's probably still be useful, especially in ranked. I could see that it's a very useful move still, but we'll have to find out Wednesday and see how Greninja looks. A Water Shuriken cooldown has been reduced, and the damage dealt to the opposing Pokemon has increased. Okay, so now with Water Shuriken, most people are using Surf right now for Greninja. However, just because of how strong that move is compared to Water Shuriken, now we're going to have to adapt to this new change where Water Shuriken now has more damage and has the cooldown reduced. So definitely want to try that out. So Greninja's Water Shuriken might be stronger than Surf, and it's actually such a nice range attack. So you might want to give that a go on Wednesday and moving forward. Double Team cooldown has been reduced. I feel like this move has to definitely be buffed up a little bit. Most people choose Smokescreen over Double Team, but with Double Team, cooldown has been reduced, and so that means you get to use that move a little often. For me, I find myself easily finding people that use Greninja for Double Team. I don't think it's that big of a puzzle, but it does help the distraction. So however you want to look at it, if the cooldown is reduced, maybe it's a good thing, so that way people will start using Double Team a little more and confuse the opponents. So it will be quite nice. Maybe we can see shades of Greninja that are similar, so that way it's not shaded out to look different than the Greninja, but who knows. Wigglytuff recently, before this, had a patch update that increased her Sing and Double Slap. Right now the Unite move Starlight Recital is just a bug fix, so we're gonna have to see what that looks like on Wednesday. We have Cinderace's basic attack bug fix as well. Alolan Ninetales Snow Warning bug fix. Now, according to other websites, Snow Warning actually does not happen when you hide in the grass. So for you Alolan Ninetales users out there, you actually don't have to worry about this anymore, where you hide under the or hide in the grass, and Snow Warning won't have an effect on outside Pokemon in the wild. So that way you can be able to just hide and wait for your opponents to come in, and they don't have to see that Snow Warning is in effect for you to be noticed that you're hiding in the grass. So that's gonna be fixed. Aurora Veil bug fixes, Gardevoir basic attack bug fixes. Apparently Gardevoir, this is another from another website, apparently her basic attack was supposed to lower special defense. So correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below, that if she's actually getting a buff on this, her basic attack is going to actually decrease also the opposing Pokemon special defense. So that's a big thing, especially lowering stats. So that's like a buff there, and it will I will definitely be seeing more Gardevoirs if this is the case. So let me know in the comment section about what specifically you find with the basic attack bug fixes for Gardevoir and any of the bug fixes in general. We have a psychic bug fixes as well for Gardevoir, so it seems like Gardevoir may be getting a nice little buff there. Cramorant's Hurricane, now apparently according to other sources, Hurricane hasn't been damaging Pokemon in the wild correctly. Again, correct me if I'm wrong about this, but the bug fix has to do with that. So attacking Pokemon in the wild with Hurricane wasn't correctly doing its purpose. So for wild Pokemon, some changes for them. Avalugg, which you can find in quick battles, right? Avalugg's stat has decreased. Alright, so that's something to take note of. You might find when you're using quick battles in your dailies and what have you. And finally, we're gonna end with battle items. Okay, so battle items that have decreased and increased. So battle items eject button stat decreases. So we're gonna have to find out what that looks like, but apparently in other sources, it's the cooldown has lengthened. Also on top of this, correct me if I'm wrong, but eject button not only has the stat decreases, but has lengthened. So a lot of people have been using eject button. I know I have, especially during ranked battles in my 900 plus battles. So eject button stat decreased and also probably cool lengthen, and it's just because that way more people will try out different items, and I think that's what Pokemon Unite wants us to do. And so we have Goal Getter, the stat increases, so that's quite interesting. Stat increases, and apparently the cooldown has been reduced. So we're gonna have to try out Goal Getter, and if you haven't gotten that item yet, definitely go train up for it and grab that item and test it out on Wednesday and see what that looks like. And the last two, we have Fluffy Tail and X Attack. Both stats have increased, and the effect duration, apparently according to other sources, state that they have an effect duration increase. So that is going to be quite something for the change for this Wednesday. Alright, so those are the news regarding the Pokemon nerfs, buffs, items, nerfs, buffs, and all the details that are coming up on Wednesday. Alright, trainers, well, thank you so much for tuning in for our Pokemon Unite updates, bugs, fixes. I continue to enjoy Pokemon Unite, and let me know in the comments section down below how you feel about any of these updated details, and which one are you actually considering trying out on Wednesday. And also Wednesday is Blissey's debut, because Blissey is confirmed to come out, and I know there are plenty of videos out there that people have already dropped that Blissey is confirmed, apparently according to Pokemon Unite's tweet. So Blissey will come out also, I'm sure, during that update or whenever the reset is. So trainers, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe for more Pokemon Unite videos, and please give this video a thumbs up if you want more Pokemon Unite vids and news. Until then, trainers, I will see you next time.